Hey YouTube, Brief Smart here with another video update for you. Um, quite a few things so far. Let's see if I can my lighting a little better. So I did my aquascaping on my rock, got my light up, and added some water and some sand. It's kind of blurry right now, but once that's all settled down, I'll show you the video. But mainly what I wanted to show you was the rest of this plumbing that I got done. Alright, so last time I didn't have my two drains in. Let me get this light off here. Actually, I'm going to leave it on. I didn't have my two drains in, and now I got those in. So I'm going to have this one at a full siphon, and this one is going to be at completely open or maybe slightly shut. And I haven't decided yet, and we'll figure out what it's going to be. But mainly that's kind of what I've got it figured out so far. So they both come down to here, and I just built this, which is going to be for my filter socks. It's not perfect, and I wish there was a couple things I could fix about it, but it works, and it will work once it's done drying. So these are 4-inch holes. This is going to be a 4-inch hole on either side. So you're going to have two filter socks. And I got the supports all in. Let's see if you can see those on that side. So I've got two diamond shaped supports which are holding it, and looks like it's going to be working pretty good. Got that gluing and drying right now. That's going to be from my calcium alkalinity line. I made that as well. And basically those two knobs screw shut, and I've got two holes in the top which my supply lines are going to fit in. So they're going to actually go up here and into this other side. And I'll show you those later. So the idea is the water is going to come in here in just one large chamber. My protein skimmer is going to be back there in the corner. And then my two filter socks and my calcium alkalinity dripper. So then they're going to come into here, and then it's going to go through those holes. So there you go. And it's going to come through there and down into here. And then this is my BRS calcium reactor. So I've rigged this up. This was actually the original pump for the tank. It was actually in the back of the tank and circulating it, the Nuvo Mini 38. And so I took that off, and then I had some more of my silicone tubing, which I got from BRS, and put two supply, put those on for my supply for that, which goes up into here. Regulate that, and there we go. And it's going to come down into here, and it's going to probably, I think I'm going to have it go into this other chamber over here. I think is what I was going to do, the return chamber. Because I think it'd be kind of stupid to recirculating the same water in the same chamber. Even though the water is going to be moving through the tank, I think it's going to be dumb. If anybody has got some comments on that, if I should keep it in the second chamber, or if I should put it into the third chamber, or if I should circulate it back into the first chamber, I don't know. I'm not sure which chamber I should put it in. I'm right now leaning towards just putting it into the third chamber, but we'll see. So if there's anybody out there that has any questions or opinions on that, please let me know. After that, it goes into my last chamber, which has got my return pump, which has a screen I added on the front side of it. Let's see if you can see that. Not really, because what I got in there. Let's see if I can see it this way. There you go. You can kind of see it right there. It's got a screen on the front that actually screws in, so if there's anything gets in there, it won't actually suck up anything. So if for some reason a snail or I don't know, anything makes its way down here some way, it's not going to get back stuck in that. And then I reduced it from 3/4, because it's 3/4 by 3/4 right now, so 3/4 in to 3/4 out. Reduced the 3/4 to 1/2 inch. Put a reducer right there, and then it reduces down to the 1/2 inch. And again, I got some more of that silicone flexible tubing, and then it goes up to the supply line, and then it goes up to here, which is actually a T that can branch off this way if I open that valve, or continue through the gate valve all the way through to the top. And the reason why I have this is that I can close the gate valve, open this, keep the pump on, plug in a piece of tubing here, and it will just basically just pump out the water that I have in this chamber. So I can do a small water change real quick. Just open it up, pump it out, and this chamber is actually going to be all one chamber. I'm not sealing down the very bottom completely. It's going to be sealed a little bit, but not completely, so that way this whole chamber can have water in it, and I can drain this whole chamber out. The benefit of that's going to be is that I can do about a 2 to 3 gallon water change. I didn't do the exact math yet, but somewhere between 2.5 to 3 gallons. And that will be pretty good because I can do, in my opinion, I can do a 3-gallon water change once a week, and that I think will come out pretty nice. So that's the plan so far. And then to put the water back in, all I got to do is I can just add it right back into the chamber, and be good to go. So this is my float switch, which is going to have my water, my fresh water. It's going to be back into the other side here, and I'll show you guys what that is. I made this whole stand myself, and it is dark in there. Let's see if I can shed some light. There we go. So, so you can see there's kind of